Give us a name.
What's up, guys? We're getting to my 4th Dragon Age Veilguard video. I've been having so much fun playing this. I'm gonna try to make this video a little more fun. I've been grinding a bit here with videos, at least. Here's when you get the necromancer emmrich. You're trying to get whatever that is, necromancing, trying to get some sort of spirit in this dude's body so they could tell you info. Dude probably banged his wife or something, and he wants to know about the secrets and so forth. That's probably not what happened, but we're going to go with that. I'm trying to make this video as less serious as possible. I've done too many of these videos, I believe, but I've been playing this game so much. I'm trying something totally different, guys. Not saying that this is going to be a, you can see his boner right there, if you look hard enough right there. I'm not really going to say that this is going to be a new thing for me. I just enjoyed this game so much. See, he cut off his hand because, actually that's not what happened. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. So he was mad at him, so he ripped his hand off. So you know, he was tired of him jerking off, so he tore off his hand and so forth. sorry guys. The hair looks amazing, guys. Sometimes if I forcefully that's a cool hand, man. What did the 5 fingers say to the face? And this is when I added like a little scar right there. I wasn't really happy with the scar. And this was one of my more favorite rooks that I had in the whole game. And I had to change her because, you know, she looked a little bit too young and so forth. So, but she was one of my more favorite characters in the whole game. So that was pretty cool right here. And you know, since we've done several more of these videos, I can probably get more into my life and so forth, which is cool. But instead I want to really talk about some controversy in this game. Actually, no, I really don't want to. I don't know what I'm going to talk about, guys. I'm so sorry. This is the old lady, Emmrich's. I think it was like Emmrich's student or something. And all these are these are some pretty cool ass scenes here. She looks like a character from 9 Inch Nails. Clap closer. Are you? That's what I hear. You let me masturbate you. Help me, won't you masturbate on some? I don't know, man. I don't know what that song is. I actually like that song. It's a good song. You're like, what the fuck? That's not what the song's about. You're totally fucking up the song. You know what? You cannot. You are a failure attempt of the 9 Inch Nails video, and you did not make the cut. And we're going to have some guy named. We're going to have a thing wanting me from Adam's family, and I'm sure she uses a hand to flick off her bean every single time. Watch me flick off my bean every single time, bitch. Never had the courage. Oh yeah, you like this shit, don't you? Oh, got more hands on you. No, actually, this is pretty cool. This is when you get the when the I like this because it's kind of like similar to Origins, where the bad guy kind of resurrects a bunch of demons and so forth, which is similar to Dragon Age Origins. Actually, I've been playing Dragon Age Origins a lot because of this game, which is really cool. And I'm trying to compare the two. But from here, I could definitely say that this is my second favorite Dragon Age game of all time. I like this game a lot better than Dragon Age I can't even say that. Dragon Age 3 or whatever. And this is my original rook. I went back to her because this is how I want my character to look like, but there's so many different things you can do. I actually found out that just yesterday, that the elves and the humans, they're gonna look different. So I wish I knew that. Maybe I would have picked a human, but from now I have some pretty cool looking elves. And I think that's actually the coolest aspect of this game. Actually, a lot of people focused on the bullshit of this game. I care a lot about other things in this game. And I really love the how you can create the different sliders for the character each time, every time, and I think a lot of games,
have it your way, cousin.
a lot of games should do that, or should have done that a long time ago. And it's really fantastic to see a game to actually bring back the or not to bring back, to actually do this, to be able to change the character at any given point at the game. This girl is bathing in her own period blood. So a lot of dudes banged her, and so she's had a really huge menstrual cycle. Now they're bathing in her own period blood. But there's nothing better to do. There's nothing else better but to fight a girl in her own period blood. I've been in a lot of period blood in my life. Had a lot of period blood on me, but this takes the cake. I think I've had sex with a girl one time that had a menstrual cycle this huge. I just went with it, and even though we were bathing in it, we were making love in her period blood for hours. It was kind of hot because, you know, this is the babies that she could have had, and she's tired of menstruating all that blood and so forth. She's an old lady. She's probably never had a period in her whole life. That's probably why there was so much period blood. Lucanus is turning into a demon, or he has that dude spite in him, and that already sounds gay. And this lady wants a piece of Lucanus. Oh yeah, baby. And this is, I think, was Lucanus' cousin. I didn't like him. I didn't think he was a good character. Oh god, this is cool. And then Lucanus kind of just chills out and turns into turns back to his normal self. Never mind all that period blood that everyone's been fighting in. It's okay, dude. It's okay if you have a demon possessing you. I banged your sister last night.
Nothing. I don't know what happened any better than you.
Great, actually. I told you I'm gonna be a little bit less serious about this video. The 3 Dragon Age Veilguard videos I've done were really good, especially my last one. That was my more favorite one, just because it featured some of the best scenes in the game, which I felt was one of the best some of the best scenes in video game history.
He wants you to stay away from the crows. He thinks you're a danger to your family.
He's not wrong. If I cannot.
In fact, I felt some of the battle cutscenes were a bit Mass Effect tier. Which is saying a lot, because Mass Effect is one of my favorite games of all time, and the fact that I can't even compare it is saying a lot, actually.
We won't. We cannot.
My Rook looks really good.
I need all of you at your best.
I really wish I kept her like this. He looks really good.
Has put much into perspective.
But I had to switch that Rook out because I felt it looked too similar to my original Rook.
Let's talk about you.
But she looks really good though. I'm still playing with different Rooks till now.
What deal?
Made one that looked exactly like one of this chick I used to see, so I had to stop. It was like, oh yeah, it's just every time I played her, it looked too much like her, so I had to stop. I felt kind of creepy, so I had to stop, man.
Where? To visit Orlais? Nowhere's safe.
But it was like an accident too, because I was trying to make a elf character, but I was actually reading the sliders for a human slider, and oh yeah, it looked too much like her. It was pretty bad. I was like, oh no, I can't do this, man. So anyway,
sleepwalking.
He didn't go.
This is when Rook is talking to Lucanus about his demon spite, and
I didn't.
This is when the game gets a little bit better, when you're a little bit more emotionally invested into the
What is
characters because of that cool ass battle scene, which was a really cool, fucking awesome battle scene. In fact, it made the game turn. The game was originally like I rated it like a 7, but it changed it to like a 9, even a 9.5 out of 10. Probably 9.5 to be honest.
Especially if she's unexpected interest in a new companion.
And Emmrich is really cool. Emmrich's my favorite companion in the whole game. His backstory is amazing, and actually, like, he's really cool in battle too, because when you die, he has this little green reserve energy tank, like in Mega Man 2 or whatever. So when you die, you get a full life here. May I show you something greater than the fate? He's going to show you his old man penis. That's what he's going to do. Go ahead, close your eyes, and let me show you some old man dick. Slow and deep. Come on, man. This is crazy. Actually, I wish I did romance him. I'm actually romancing Davern, the black dude, whatever. She does look good, though. I'm glad I caught her on here.
When I talk to the dead,
Really glad.
echoes abide with me. Thoughts and passions
All this green jizz everywhere.
and desires.
She still looks good. She looks good. I like her. Not a bad character. So anyway, yeah, I've been modding Dragon Age Origins a lot because of this game. Messing with some Dragon Age 2 and Dragon Age Inquisition as well.
If your attentions go beyond,
So I am grateful for this game. Thank you, Dragon Age Veilguard, for getting me back into make me play the old Dragon Ages again.
Well,
I love this game. Rather, if it's ranked top 10 or whatever, it might change. I doubt it. There was a scene I really didn't like, to be honest. But it does not change it too much. But it was pretty bad. It was awful, to be honest. But
sounds good.
it's all good, guys.
Just make sure everything's ready.
I think a lot of it has to do with the controversy.
I've
And
got this.
I felt the executives made a bad mistake adding that scene to the game. And but now is not the time nor the place, because this is what I'm talking about. This is the Mass Effect tier battle scene, and this is what
Just you and me now.
I am proud of being a Dragon Age Veilguard fan.
Everyone, get ready.
And even then, like, that chick Tosh, yes, she's a fucking girl. Even though she thinks she's a dude, I think I'm a cheeseburger. So no one calls me a fucking cheeseburger. But you have to lie to your companions so they can get their head in the game and so forth. But that's how I feel about it. Like 100%. I don't even care about the whole controversy. I just care about you have to lie to your companions so they can have their head straight into the game. There you go. This is one of the coolest battle scenes ever. And I would hate to even spoil this, man. And all that joking stuff I did earlier, I wish I didn't do it strictly because of this, because this is such a really good scene. Oh man, and this is like, I wish they did more of this. Like, well, not they do more of this, but God, it just, if they didn't take out some of that dumb dialogue, or even is this the really hard dragon? I'm not sure. There's a lot of hard dragons in this game, man. This game's insane with the dragons. Seartooth Ryrentus. And this dragon will fuck you up. I'm not sure if this dragon was impossible to beat. I'll find out. This might have been, no, this wasn't the hardest dragon in the game. I think this dragon wasn't too bad. Oh no. This is when it gets even cooler, I think. But this game looks fantastic. This is why I say this game is buttloads better than Dragon Age 3. I remember Dragon Age 3 had a bunch of dragons. So it was a bunch of the long running fight, and it was actually, there was too many dragons. yeah, this was hard. I remember.
Second dragon!
Oh my god. Oh yeah, this was the hardest. Yeah, this was the hardest. Oh, that's such a cool battle scene. They're doing these two fucking fire and ice dragons, and I think this was the second hardest dragon I faced so far, or second hardest boss, which is a really cool. This is why I say it's Mass Effect here. You're like, people saying there's no fucking gore in this game. There is straight up gore. There's people breaking people's necks, stabbing people. There's perfectly good blood right there. This character looks good. At first I thought she didn't, but she did. This whole thing is pretty glorious. Oh god, and then this god. I can't wait till I face that god again. I almost forgot all about the gods, man. There's just that one scene destroyed like the momentum for me, and I really didn't like that scene, but now watching this again, like, it makes me just like, dude, this game is fucking beast. It is beast. It will ever still be beast. Okay, this is now automatically one of my favorite games ever now. Okay, remind what I said. Forget what I said, dude. This game is dope. This game is lit. This game is lit. It's like a Game of Thrones style. And I had to redo the. Oh man, fuck it, let's just watch it again here. I remember I had to redo it because I didn't want to do it like a spoiler or some shit, but it's okay, guys. This is such a good scene. We're gonna go ahead and do it again. It's so good. And my Rook looks amazing. All of these. Back to the reason why I like this game so much also is because it's how Dragon Origins should have looked like. And we're not even that. Like, we're getting a more upscaled version of Dragon Age Origins, and I feel that this is the only really Dragon Age that could really compete with Dragon Age Origins. I do like Dragon Age 2 a lot, though, for sure. It's just that there are some weird scenes in this game that might have dropped it a star, to be the truth. There was one bad. It was really bad, guys. But it doesn't really matter. They have a see, like, I'm talking that salty about it too. You hear it in my voice. She looks good though. Oh, this is cool. This is when the god wants to reanimate. You just fucking almost died fighting these two fucking fire and ice dragons, and you have to stop her at all costs. She's gonna reanimate these two dragons, and she reanimates. That's fucking cool. But she reanimates like these two dragons. You're fucking done for. And I think that's so cool that this elven fucking god can reanimate. I wish this game more focused on, or this was the main thing. It's just I think I'm more upset about just how people responded to all this bullshit. But this game is really fantastic, and it does not change my mind. Oh, this is with the main god. Alright, so we get some ice here. I know I'm still trying to, you know, I'm trying to give this game an overall rating still. And when I was playing this game at this time, it still is. I'm still am. I've been talking to a lot of people about this game and so forth. This is when I was most into it. I feel that the combat pacing is amazing.
This isn't that. It's just lyrium that's angry.
And this is when you get into the similar to Dragon Age 3 and on that first level.
These crystals look like veins.
Over there, the heart. That's where I have to go.
Alright, sorry about that. My son was being annoying. It's really hard for me to make these videos, guys. Again, I am very lucky to be making these videos. It's a miracle that I'm even able to make these videos. I've got so much shit going on. I got a son that's just lividly loud, and it's really hard for me to make these videos. But I really want to get this out there because, you know, it's like what I said in I think on my first Dragon Age Veilguard video. The whole Val Kilmer thing really influenced me. That I need to start documenting my life more. So I do want to document my life more. And I'm kind of glad I did a little stopping here. Gives a little time to refresh. This enemy is from kind of similar to a Dragon Age Origins enemy, which is really cool. None of the, maybe Dragon Age 2 did, but Dragon Age Inquisition never really dive deep into these type of enemies, and I think that's really cool here. And right now this is a Harding quest, and I've cut some of it because I didn't want to spoil it too much. And even with that middle scene, I didn't want to spoil it. But yeah, I don't think it's really that big of a deal. I think this is the type of game that if you have your mindset on it and how this game's going to be, you're probably not going to play it. But I do highly recommend in playing this game, especially if you're a Dragon Age fan, or if you even never played Dragon Age. I've had there's some new people that's never played Dragon Age that's actually getting into this game, and my Rook looks fantastic. Oh my gosh, she looks really good.
I wish you could see yourself the way
I'm experimenting with different Rooks, and this girl looks really good. Kind of looks similar to my. I like her, man. I like her. She looks good.
Interested.
Okay, that's wow.
I think she does look different enough. Oh well, I like her. Regardless, I'm trying to make my Rooks look a little bit different. That way, it's whatever. Balara is my least favorite NPC, but or my companion rather. But she still looks freaking good.
You've never had a
I'm back to. See, I got all serious here, for guys. I'm supposed to make it a little bit more fun. So let's go ahead and show those boobs right there, Balara, if you please. I wonder if you have a. See, these girls are really horny right here. My girl looks pretty hot right here, hotter than Balara. And if you've never had some. This is when she's a fucking. That's a good scene right there. That's a good scene right there. I like that.
Improvisation. It's not what I'm
she looks good, man. I made her body look really good.
Yeah, so let's just see what
I wish you could do a little bit more with the bodies, but it still looks good. She still looks fantastic. And this armor kills me, man, every time. Guys, I just talked your ears off for 24 minutes, man. That is insane, y'all. I was not expecting to have this much fun with the video, but I am. And
it's not for everyone.
I know that my future me is going to be listening to this video, and I'm going to be like, dude, hell yeah, that was on the spot. Could have done a better job for what I was given for. I'm trying to figure out my whole what I'm gonna do, like, because I know honestly I'm trying to get more views and so forth. I've actually seen a lot of YouTubers that do way more work and get as much views as me, and I just think that's insane. So I'm doing something alright. It's just I see a lot of these people post videos and they're getting like almost 1 million views, and you know, it just, how do you do that? It's all good, guys. Again, this is not my best video. I'm just trying to make this a little bit more a little bit more fun this time rather than serious. I'm still trying to find a style that I'm trying to get comfortable with here. Got an arrow in his butt right here. It's hard to pull out because it's all full of poop, and you're trying to get the arrow out right here. Oh god, it's really deep in his butthole. Oh god, that smells really bad. Oh,
That's what we do.
what are these guys eating?
And today,
His fucking
we
butt
won
cheek stinks,
today.
man. And I have a big nose too.
He's right. Take that with you.
He's right.
Yes.
Oh,
but
man.
You make fancy dishes with names.
And none of this
I'll cook
really
whatever I
stuff.
find in the
None of the
pantry
stuff
and
is really
hope
that
dies.
too
Sometimes it's good to do
interesting
something
here.
that isn't work.
That's
I've never really faced
what I'm saying. Like the first 20 hours of the game was kind of like this. It wasn't really interesting. Some of the stuff was really good. Like there was some really, of course, the battle scenes are always going to be good on this game. Again, I'm trying to find out a overall rank, but as of now, I do like this game way better than Dragon Age Inquisition, and better than Dragon Age 2. And at moments, this game does have.
I was wondering
Oh
when
yeah,
this would happen.
I love this character,
I don't follow.
You two.
but she's not my #1 white chick right
I
now.
need one of these little noodle things to dig some crap
This
out
is
of
my second favorite
Death
white chick
Mage won't
for
give me
now.
one.
First,
I'm still messing with different builds and so forth. I'm still trying to make a good black girl build, and that's gonna be really hard to do. But I think I like this custom character here. And right now we're shooting the lost. Oh god, this is cool. This is my favorite enemy in the freaking game, man. It's like fucking Skeletor. Oh my god, that's a cool enemy. You know, I don't care what they say about this game. You're fighting a fucking skeleton, fucking Lost Explorer. They did not have this in the other games. Oh, I wish I had it longer. And then you're also facing the skeleton crew. And I wish I recorded more of that fucking Lost Explorer, because that was my favorite boss in the whole game. It really was. And then after that, you're fighting the skeleton crew. I mean, dude, guys. I mean, I don't give a fuck. Now, I think if more people talked about the skeleton crew and then the emmrich, and emmrich is, oh yeah, this is when it even gets even better. Emmrich talks about a leak or lich or whatever, and I think this is one of the creepiest parts of the whole game. It really is. It kind of gives you shivers about this, and my rook looks fantastic. I love this rook. This is my favorite version of this rook. I think the hair fits perfect with her.
It should be like.
I'm really more into the brown builds, but this, I'm I need to make a white build too, and she looks really good too, man. I love her. God, she looks fantastic. Looks foxy lady. Boom boom man, boom boom bird, foxy. Dun 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 dun. You know. Okay, enough of that. I'm sorry, guys. I got too excited there. We're trying to talk about the lich and emmrich's.
Before making any decisions,
I think with the whole lich thing, you know how I think it was in my first video that I talked about how Emmrich had a very, he was afraid of freaking dying, and so he's found this sort of power where he may become immortal, but it may destroy him forever. But I know he really wants to do it because he doesn't want to die. But so I think that's so cool. I think it makes him one of the better companions of all time.
It's a pleasure.
Of the whole Dragon Age franchise. Oh god, she looks good, dude. I like her, man.
some memories are
I
Others
do
are
enjoy this
akin
game
to
a lot.
those dim early morning dreams one gets under-
Obviously, I've made this is my fourth Dragon Age Veilguard video. I'm 30 minutes talking balls deep in, and I haven't lost any sort of. Just looks good, man. Oh, God, this sucks, man. I wanted to commit to him so bad, but I wanted to romance Davran because, you know, I was talking to some chick at work about it, and she was saying, yeah, because Davran's a young buck, you know what I mean? Emmrich's kind of an old, crusty motherfucker. We're not even sure the guy's wiener could even work. So we're definitely going to have to go with the black BBC there. If y'all don't know what BBC is, look it up on Pornhub. But now Pornhub is out of. If you live in Texas, you're fucked. I had to buy like a VPN so I could look up porn. I don't know, not TMI. I'm sorry, guys. I think it's well worth it because Pornhub was my go-to. Oh, it's not even that. I had so many stuff saved, so much stuff. Okay, well, that.
Nothing wrong with that.
This is when they're drinking coffee, man, and
Really selling it, Harding.
I was actually having an argument with internet dude, and he was like, "Well, why are you gonna play a game with a guy that's obsessed with coffee?" I'm like, "Dude, everybody loves coffee, dude. What the fuck are you talking about? Something's wrong with you. You go drink some coffee right now. If you're not obsessed with coffee, something's wrong with you, okay?"
Sorry.
Because everybody needs to be drinking coffee, especially if you're constipated, you know? What if the dude's really constipated and he needs to drink coffee? What if he has a fucking condition? Anyway, this is the hardest dragon in the game so far. Even though I fought a dragon that's almost as hard, but what makes him harder is he takes longer to beat. I took like 20 minutes to beat him and died twice, and oh my god, this dragon is a fucking booger. I hate this dragon, but at the same time it was fun. And keep in mind, guys, I'm on keeper mode. I'm not even on the default mode. I can't imagine fighting him on the default mode. And the chick that I'm at work right now, she is playing it on the adventurer mode. I told her to put it on keeper. She won't listen to me because she's so obsessed with this game right now. She's just obsessed with this game as I am, which is fucking fantastic. No. This is my first Dragon Age game, so I gotta play it on the most normal mode. And like, dude, trust me, it's fine. I've been playing Dragon Age forever. You can lower the difficulty just a little bit. In fact, it makes the game better. Oh god, she looks good. Oh, I don't know why I haven't ranked up my Rook. Like, I like her a lot. She looks good. She's like a mortician. She just needs some tweaking. I actually like her a lot. She just needs some tweaking. I think if I actually see, I'm glad I got this now because she needs some tweaking. So anyway, you're facing like Solus's girlfriend, ex-girlfriend, and what happened was Solus actually killed her. Spoiler, I'm sorry. Which really isn't too much of a spoiler. It really isn't. But that's why I have it in this game. But yeah, Solus killed her, and now her spirit. And I'm not exactly sure what the whole purpose of this was. I wish the game focused. I wish people more focused on stuff like this, about the whole lore and so forth. Which is a really cool story. Okay, my star went back up because I want to focus on Mythal. Mythal is, and even then I've heard people bitching about Morgan and Mythal, and this is ridiculous. I don't even care about the whole controversial scene anymore. I think this game is fantastic. There's 100 hours of... it's cool because when I first originally got to this part, I had Balara in there, and Balara's like, "Of course she was a fucking dragon!" So, try to have Balara when you fight this. But you really do need... No, you don't need Emmrich on this. Emmrich is the best character to have because Emmrich has this whole canister of jizz that you can drink that it's like an energy tank in Mega Man 2. That's pretty good, guys. Pretty good stuff. I'm sure it tastes really good too. Old dude green jizzing in a thingy here. Not that like I've tried, but guys, this is my 4th video. I'm gonna be making a 5th video very soon. I'm having so much fun playing this game. It's been a pleasure, y'all. I shall see y'all later.